Hello, it's Tony Malik with Empowered Business Coaching. I'm a certified professional business coach and specialize in business value acceleration. Today's topic is the magic profit formula for business success. What you'll find in the next 20 minutes or so is a formula that can be applied to virtually any and every business to dramatically improve profitability. As a matter of fact, you can improve profitability by about up to 69%. And I've seen clients of mine that have literally doubled the profits within a short amount of time. Many business owners want to improve their profits, but don't really know how to go about doing it. It's kind of they get lost in the forest for the trees. Where do you start? You start with sales or cost reduction, and they kind of get themselves going in circles so that they don't really know where to start, and the day gets away on them, and another day goes by without any real improvement in the profits. So what we're going to show you today is a formula that if you apply to your business and go through it step by step, you will see a dramatic increase in the profitability of your business. So here's how the profit model works. First of all, we have to understand the business process. It all starts with marketing and when the client contacts us. And we actually have three types of clients, and most businesses don't understand that they have three types of clients. They get contacts from new customers, we get contacts from past customers, and contacts from existing customers. Now, when we get contacts from these customers, they may not always be guaranteed sales, right? It might be an inquiry about a product or service, and we still have to convert that inquiry into a sale. Now, it depends on the type of customer you're dealing with at that moment. They're each going to have their own level of a conversion rate, depending on the probability. So you'll get a certain percentage of people that will buy of new customers that will buy, a certain percentage of past customers, and of course a different percentage of existing customers that will buy based on, on their level of interest. Now that all kind of gets combined into a funnel, if you will, and into an input into the business that gives you your total number of transactions. So when we take the total number of transactions and we multiply that by the average dollar or average sale size in dollars, we're going to end up with our total revenue. When we have our total revenue, we're going to have a certain gross margin that's going to give us our gross profit. Of course, once we have our gross profit or cost of goods have been deducted to get our gross profit, we're going to have our operating costs or fixed costs, which is eventually going to filter down and finally give us our net profits. Let's put some math to this or some numbers to it. What if we had a total number of 6,000 contacts in a year from the three types of customers? And combined with their varying degrees of probabilities of buying, it worked out to about 33% actually bought the product or service. That would work out to about 2,000 transactions. And just to keep it simple, what if the average transaction was about $100? That would give us a total revenue of about $200,000. If we apply a 30% gross margin to that, the gross profit will be $60,000. Now, just for the purpose of this example, what if we had a fixed cost of $18,000? Our net profit would be $42,000. Now, let's see what happens to the numbers when we can work through each step of the business process one step at a time and apply just a very nominal 10% improvement to each step of the process. First of all, what we have is the contacts we get come from our marketing and sales. Our marketing and our customer service will generate a certain amount of contacts. Our sales process is what's going to determine the percent or conversion rate of those contacts into actual customers. Then, of course, we have our sales and marketing are going to determine the level of sales and the average sales size. Then, of course, we have our management processes and procedures to control our gross margins and our cost of goods, as well as our fixed costs, and that's going to represent our net profit. So let's apply a 10% improvement to each level of our business process. So what if we increase the number of leads through better marketing, more effective marketing? We can improve the number of leads by 10%, so now we're getting 6,600 instead of 6,000. And with better sales conversion, or better sales process, better sales training, better sales systems, we can increase the conversion rate from 33 to 36.3%. That's a 10% increase to the conversion rate. We would have over 2,000, actually almost 2,400 customers instead of 2,000. And what if we can do, again, with our sales process and with our product mix, find a way to increase our average sales size by 10% to $110. Our sales would already be up to $263,000, about a 30% increase in sales already. And all we have done is we increased the number of leads by 10%, the conversion rate by 10%, and found ways to increase the product mix or our pricing structure to increase the average sales size by 10%. The compounding effect on that is over a 30% increase. Now, what if we could work through our management and through cost of goods and maybe through our pricing structure, find ways to increase our gross our margin by, again, 10% to 33% from 30%. Gross profit would go from $60,000 to almost $88,000. Now, through improved processes and ongoing management and cost reduction, if we could find ways to decrease our fixed costs by 10%, so in this case from $18,000 to $16,200, our net profits would now be just under $72,000 from $42,000. That is a 69% increase in profits. This is very possible for any business to do. It's a matter of how long it may take, depending on the size and complexity. But if you focus your business, your people, and their time and resources into finding ways to improve each level of your business process by 10%, you can see a dramatic increase in the profitability of your business. And of course, when you improve profitability, you also dramatically increase the value of your business. So how does this all work in real life? Well, first of all, the key to business is find a way to continuously improve, make incremental improvements to your business on a daily basis. Find something for your team to work on daily to improve some part of your business, even by a small amount. Daily improvements to your business will be incremental improvements that will compound over time, and you'll see a dramatic effect in the profitability of your business. And of course, understand the source of your passion. Businesses and business owners who are passionate about their business and understand why they started and why they bought it and why they're still in it tend to be more motivated to do some of the things that will improve the profitability of their business, as opposed to just trying to get through the day and handle the tasks at hand. So reconnect with your passion and come up with a strategy to incrementally improve each proportion or each portion of your business. Now, what ends up happening, though, we may all have the best of intentions. We have our starting point, which is represented by the X on the left, and of course, what we determine to be success on the right. Okay, we have our goals, and we know the stuff we should be doing. We know we should be doing, those strategic items that improve the profitability of our business for the long term. We know we should be doing things that improve the general performance of our business. We need to be working on our business, but we all get caught up in those daily things, and we do those things that we actually do, right? We fight fires, we answer phone calls, we have unnecessary meetings, we get frustrated, and we go back and set new goals. So what I've got is a special invitation for you. If you have any questions about how to apply the magic profit formula to your business, uh, I'm happy to meet with any business owner, whether it's in person or it could be over the phone or through Skype. We can use technology to be very effective with this. I'm happy to meet with you for 60 minutes at no charge to work on that one business stuck that's holding your business back. And if you'd like to arrange that, just email me at tony@empowerbusiness.ca, or you can call me at area code 604-374-5934. I also invite you to visit my website at empoweredbusiness.ca. So I hope you found this helpful in helping you get started to improve the financial performance and profitability of your business. It is a relatively straightforward process. It just needs some time and attention to follow it through. So once again, I hope this is a help to you. Good luck, and I hope to hear from you sometime in the near future.